Hello, Gingerbread Nation. It is your boy Gregory D. We're back here with another stream. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. And yeah, gonna get myself set up here real quick. No major plans. We're just gonna run some stuff, hang out, all the fun things, you know. Publish that. Okay. Alrighty. Cool. Stace, how are you, dear? Nice to see you. Lovely to see you, Stacy. Lovely to see you. So yeah, no real plans. We're just gonna run some stuff. My first time logging in for the day, so I didn't really play much yesterday either. Well, I logged in to do like the dailies, but that was it. I just wasn't feeling very motivated yesterday to play this game. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't feeling very motivated yesterday to play. So you got all three of your tunes up to 923. Oh, good lord. I'll get to 923 in another 10 years. I'm at where am I at again? I'm at 633, so I'm only 300 down from Stace. Good lord, woman. Oh, sweet, nth medals. Let's go. Yeah, let's get the extra nth medals. Yeah. Love it. Let's see, do we need any of these random styles? I don't need any of these, right? No, I sure don't. Okay. Mental, rage, and water. Stacy, don't rub it in, Stacy. Dan says I'm Sierra 500. Well, I see, Dan, you finally got to 500. That's awesome. Good job. 923. Water, rage, and mental. Stacy, why? Why do you do this to me, Stacy? Why? You're trying to like motivate me, and it's it's pissing me off. It's trying to motivate me, and it's pissing me off. I still got 300 more to go. Oh, good lord. I'll get another 300 in another 10 years. It's fine. I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. Oh my god. That's redonkulous. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it too, Stace, I'm like, good lord. You know, water right now is ridiculous on its own, but add in 923 skill points on top of water. Holy shnikes, dude. That is ridiculous. That is just straight ridiculous, Stacy. My goodness. My God. My God. I have to hit 700. Horace told me I have to hit 700 before my birthday in September. So that's the goal. The goal for me is to hit 700 before September. So I still got some work to do for sure because I still need 67 more. I need 67 more skill points. You got this. Hopefully I do. Hopefully. Hopefully I do. That's a lot. 67 is going to be a lot. It doesn't sound like a lot, but we're going to need that new DLC to be very kind to us. With a lot of good feats. Open world bounty feats. I'm probably going to go for those feats like the first day. The first day that new DLC launches, we're going to be doing the open world bounties for sure. We're just going to spam the bejesus out of that. I think. We have to. We've got to spam the bejesus out of it. Because if we spam the open world feats that first day or two, that's going to be at least like 2 skill points right there. All right, nothing here that we need. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Trying for 1,000 before the end of the year. Oh, you could do it. Although I'm sure the feats that you need now, Stacy, are probably so like obscure. Like, good lord, because I'm sure you have like all the styles, all the emblems, right? Like all the easy stuff is probably done. I still need to do the bounties for this week. Yeah. I don't think I ran through all of the bounties myself. I don't think I did do that. I think I did a couple of them, but I didn't do... Actually, that reminds me that I need to... Actually, we should start over here. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Dan just gave me an idea. Because I forgot that I have to do this. All right, let's put those over there. I actually need to start over here. And collect. I'm still doing the... Before I forget, let's do this real quick. I need to collect the rewards for the event thing. And I've got bounties here with this guy. What I can do. Wait. Ooh, I sold some stuff. Ooh, I sold some stuff. Ooh, I sold some stuff. Okay, I need to go over... Wait, what's that? Oh, when did I do that? When did I do that? Oh, collect that? Okay. Sure. Wait, I need to go over here. I need to go over here and collect the rewards for the day. Right? Yep. Yaha. See, I'm pulling the Stacy trick. I'm leaving these open. And then boom. All right, so we're 12 of 20. Okay, so there we go. We're pulling the Stacy trick. Saving those. Would love to get to 1,000 this year too, but no idea if that's going to happen. Well, like I said, I have to apparently get to 700 by I have to get to 700 by my birthday in September, so that's my current goal. I miss playing Mental. Been on that tune more. Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't been playing that one, Stace, because we all know that your favorite is Mental. So I'm surprised you haven't been doing that. Oh, we should sell that thingamajiggy. I guess while we're here with this character, we'll roll with all this stuff here. We'll roll with all this stuff. Those PvP feats are laughing at me for not getting them in the beginning. Well, you know what? Now that you mention that, I'm that's one thing that the not having my original account makes me sad about sometimes. Is because I did have some of those PvP feats back with my original account, but it's okay because this character now is much stronger than I ever was originally. So. Stacy says it was an artifact situation. How so? Like, were you just not using the right setup, Stace? Is that what you're talking about? What are you talking about? Hello, Kiva. I have 12 PvP remaining, just laughing at me. Oh, and for anybody interested, of course, this is like my Earth battle tank that we're working on. So, what I did is I wolf packed Gemini over. I know this is a weird setup. I think what I'm going to do is eventually I'm going to make a because I know these artifacts setup is weird, but I think what I'm going to do at some point with this character is I'm going to make, because Horace and I were talking about this, I'm going to make a pet battle tank, and then I need to get another armory so that I'll do a non-pet, like either full tank, battle tank setup. Because what I did was I wolf-packed Gemini and I wolf-packed Mercy. So I've got these two now, and I did that because, the wolf packs were on sale, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, while they're on sale, I'll do it. So this is a very weird artifact setup for an Earth pet battle tank, I know. Not the most ideal one either. I also understand that. But I think what I'm going to do, like I said, is I need another armory, and then that way I can have the pet battle tank set up. I can do a non-pet, maybe full tank setup, and then go from there. Whoops. Oops, I didn't do that right. But having Mercy in this setup has definitely been helping. Been helping Brick. What was my first ever power in the game? I think the first character I ever made was Fire, if I'm not mistaken. Fire is definitely still enjoyable to me, but not my favorite power anymore. I would probably say my top 3 favorite powers are Electric, Sorcery, and Earth, in no particular order. Fire is still a lot of fun, but Mental, she said, no, Stacy, no. No. But yeah, anywho, so we kind of changed up our battle tank setup here. We added in Totem, or I should say we put Totem back in. We got Mercy. Brick is definitely a lot stronger now with that setup. Thank the Lord. But this setup is not perfect. Not perfect yet by any means. But so basically what I'm running is so we got Gemini, Pages, Mercy, Razor all at 200, and then we've got Red Tornado at 120. So I still need to get Mystic for my tank. I've been working on Lasso. We need to get Mystic. Hey. What was the other one? I was looking at doing Dilisteel, the Dilisteel Refractor. I was also looking at possibly doing that for my tank. So definitely things that we have to work on at some point. Trying to spread it out so that this alt doesn't become too expensive. Lasso with Razor is crazy. Oh, well, that's good to know, Stace. I'll take Stacy's word for it for sure. But yeah, those are some of the tank artifacts that I want to grab myself. But yeah, I definitely think that I want to do like another armory for this guy. Have the pet build, have the non-pet build. Maybe I'll do the non-pet build as a full tank. And see what we can do with that. Or maybe I'll make them both battle tanks. I don't know. I've been having a lot of fun with this setup. It has definitely been challenging. Definitely getting me out of my comfort zone. So it has definitely been a learning experience. Yeah, but it's not, getting out of your comfort zone is not necessarily a bad thing, because I'm actually learning a little bit. But yeah, Mercy has been a godsend for Brick and the... Oh, I didn't save that. Okay, I didn't save that. Oops, I need to redo that. I didn't say... I need to get Jackhammer out of there. What did I put in there? Oh, that's what I did. Okay, wait, hold on. That's what I did. Hold on, I didn't save that. Son of a... Yutch. Wait, hold on. I need one more of these thingies, Alright, here's what I did. Because basically, for the most part, I can pretty much focus everything on this one tray here. But what I did was I switched this up a little bit. So I put, because I'm struggling with power anyway, so I'm going to put this down here so I have the Gemini proc. I'm going to move Brick over there. And what was I using? I mean, I could put Soothing Sands there. I love you too, Stace. I love you too. What was I using here? Oh, I think I put Gemstone there. Just in case we need another shield. That's what I did. But I need to make sure that I save that before I forget. But yeah, so this has been definitely interesting. Having fun doing a battle tank setup. I mean, it's very similar to the battle heal setup, but definitely there's been a learning curve. Definitely a challenge, but I feel like in the end it's only going to make me a better player. So I mean, we can't complain about that, right? We can't complain about trying to be a better player. So here we go. A little less gingy, a little more, a little more OP and elite. But yeah, Mercy has been great. Mercy has helped out big time. And we're still working. I'm trying to do the Stacy thing over here too. So the main is 633, and I used some replay badges a couple weeks ago, and I got this guy up to 593. So obviously there's still some points to be had there, but I want to make this guy basically my secondary main, so that we can have two decently strong characters, hopefully. So we can have two decently strong characters. Wondering when the alt ally will drop. First time popping in the stream. Well, hello, welcome. Yeah, me too. I want the alt allies too. I am definitely excited about that. Definitely excited about that. Definitely. What's your hero to villain ratio? I probably lean a little bit more villain side than hero side, honestly. I mean, it's pretty even, but I'd probably say 60-40. I lean villain side. Just about, I would say. Probably close to it. Oh, and also the fact that the Eye of Gemini proc can heal Brick is amazing. 38 villains? Oh, I don't have that many characters. I don't have that many. I only have 12 or 13 right now. But I basically play with like 4 or 5 of them. I don't play with all of them. Some of them I just have for banks, as we've shown before in previous videos. Like my gadgets guy is just my catalyst bank. My quantum guy is just literally my nth metal bank. I play with the nature character, but she's like my R&D bank. So they keep giving me more slots, all these events. Way too many. Jeez. I know. I think I need to at some point just kind of streamline it a little bit to be more like Stacy. And just run like 3 or 4 like really strong characters at some point. Way too many is right. What up, what up? Hello. What up, what up? What's crack-a-lackin'? Hope everybody's doing well on Saturday. Saturday afternoon for me. Whether it's Saturday morning or Saturday evening for you, we don't know. But hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Mason and I got up early today. We got our exercise in because Mason has decided that he wants to start exercising and getting stronger. So we got up first thing this morning. We went to the park. We did a half-mile walk. We did some exercises along the way. We did some squats and some push-ups and things of that nature. He's giving me a thumbs up. So Mason and I got our workout in early this morning. So it's been a pretty productive day so far. We went and got his allergy medicine. You know, it's been productive today. So it has been productive today. Oh, let me go save this before I forget to. It has been productive. I eventually plan to shift the ones on my account over. They stopped being useful when they got private queue, so I don't need to feel. Okay. Yeah, I probably should do what Stacy's talking about and streamline to like 3 or 4 characters. Just do even just maybe do like a healer, well, like how she does, like a healer, a controller power, a tank power, and just kind of alternate it that way. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess I should probably do the alerts while I'm over here, right? I guess I should, right? I mean, probably. Might as well knock these out, and then we can do them on Terra. I'll try to be the best tank I can. I'm going to get yelled at, I'm sure, at some point. You suck as a tank, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I know that. Dummy. I know that. Working it out, hell, lifting 4 20-piece. Yeah, exactly what I'm doing, Jacob. Exactly what I'm doing, bro. Exactly what we're doing, bro. Exactly what we're doing. Drumstick in, down. Drumstick out, head into a birthday party. We'll have fun. Don't party too hard there, brother. Don't eat too much cake. Don't eat too much cake. Anyone bought the event out? No, I didn't, obviously, just because I didn't think it was worth buying out, so I didn't. I know usually I'm the guinea pig, but I didn't feel like doing it, honestly, this time around, so I didn't. I never buy them out. I plan to play them every day. Well, that's fair. Like I always say, you at the end of the day, you can make that judgment call whether you want to do it or not. Sometimes I like being the guinea pig. Like if we get like a reward, like an iconic or like an ally or something, then I'm okay with doing it usually, just because I like to make videos and be the guinea pig. But people are saying orbital. I've heard. From what I've heard so far, I've heard that it's better on the Subjugator is better on ads, and the new one might be better on bosses. I have yet to test it out myself, so I would have to do that once I get there, but we'll see. I'm not in a rush to get it. I mean, I'll be okay, so we'll be all right. There we go. Just coming in here for the end. I just started up my PC account and forgot leveling is very slow compared to getting CR. Plus, skill point grinding over 600 skill points again is booty. I can't imagine any orbital is going to beat an orbital that doesn't miss. I'm just spoiled to it now. Yeah, well, you know, that's the thing, too. The reason why I probably will prefer the Subjugator one anyway is because it tracks, and you can't go wrong with that, right? I mean, absolutely not. Absolutely, you can't go wrong with the tracking one. So I'll probably once I unlock it, I'll probably make a video on it, testing it. I know there's videos out there already, but I just have to do my due diligence, make one, and anyway, because I don't care, because I don't care, and we'll see. More than likely, I'll probably stick with the Subjugator one, honestly. I'll just stick with it. Stick with it. Stick with it. All right, so that was the matron. Now we've got to do the other one. Yeah, oh, no, not the raid. I need to do this guy down here. Fleshy Becky. Flashy Becky. Flashy Becky, what thoughts do you have on Exabyte Steel? I made it work in my rotation. I don't hear much about it anymore, though. To me, I think it's better situationally. I don't think it's something. I don't really use it that much, to be quite honest. Just because, I mean, if you're by yourself, you're not going to have as many power interactions anyway. But like if you're in a raid, I feel like then it's okay, just because you're going to have different power interactions from all the different people in there anyway. But so to me, it's like it's better in certain situations than it is in other ones, if that makes sense. So not something that I use all the time, but like on my full healer setup, for example, I have it on there just because of the power interactions again. But overall, I would say it's better situationally. It's not something that I would necessarily use all the time. I'm going to cancel the search party. Well, the new orb tracks too, but who cares what they look like, because we know the visual's going to get nerfed in a week or so. Okay, so let's see. What else do I have here with this guy? Oh, I should probably put my nth metals over there before I forget to do that. I can go sell these couple of things that we don't need. Don't need that. That's selling for like nothing. It's selling for dog water, but everybody a little bit helps. These are selling for dog water. What's this selling for? Dog water, not even worth it. These are selling for dog. Oh, there we go. Dog water, not even worth it. Ay, ay, ay. 6 of these. We'll say like a milli there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. Hey, look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right, let's go see what we can do here. And I can pretty much roll with this one setup here. I mean, really, this tray is all I really need. This tray is all I really need. Oops, I missed when the Omnipotent collections were valuable. That's the truth. that's the truth. Well, I mean, yeah, I could see that. Whoop. Wait, what did we miss? Something? What did we miss? Where's the thing back? Oh, there it is. I honestly like having Exabyte Steel on my second trade. The buffs are nice, but I wouldn't use it unless you're able to hit. Yeah, that's why I said it's more situational. Like, I have it on my full healer setup, just because I know there's going to be several power interactions going, but... Wait, there's another one we missed. What the hell, people? But I agree with that, Ethereal. I would definitely do it that way. You know, I still don't get why you run Mercy on it, Tank. Well, for the pet help. And this is going to be my battle tank. What I'm going to do, like I said, is I need to get another armory for this guy. And what I want to do is I want to run a pet setup and a non-pet setup. And then that way we can switch and mess with artifacts that way too. Because that's going to be the goal. Oops. Yeah, Jackhammer's still good. Yeah. Du-du-du-du-du-du. So yeah, that's my plan with this guy at some point, is I want to have a pet setup and a non-pet setup. I might make the non-pet setup like non non-pet setup full tank. And then maybe I'll use this for battle, or maybe I'll make them both battle tank. I don't know. I haven't decided yet for sure, but we'll get to that point. I just need another armory for this guy for sure, though. I need another pet tank. You let me know how that works out, bro. I'll be sitting here eating my caramel puff. It's fun, dude. I know you're giving me shit, but I don't care. I do what I want. I know. I do need another armory for this guy, though, for real. Because then that way I can run both depending on what I want to do. I can have a pet setup and a non-pet setup. And what I mean by pet setup, too, is just something to help Brick out. I'm not going to run like Quizlet and all that stuff, but... who can see the sunrise? Sometimes I feel like it's not even worth being a tank because people just rush into everything anyway. They don't even wait. It's not like the old days. It's not like the old days. You know, Jacob, I was thinking more about what we were talking about the Dillasteel the other day, because we were going back and forth between Clarion and Dillasteel, and Dillasteel seems like something I should probably do at some point too for like a full tank setup. I think I might do that at some point. I think that'd be fun. Some DPSs run in ASAP to be highest damage and the stats at the end really annoying if I'm taken. Laura, I agree. It's just, I think it's just the mindset. They're just, I agree with that. I mean, they're leaderboard chasing and they're like, oh, fuck the tank. Screw the tank. I don't care. Like, all right, well then I'll just sit back here and whatever. More annoying if they get themselves knocked out too. Oh, absolutely, Laura. Absolutely. Dan says I love it when the group runs ahead of me. I'm the healer, you'd think they'd want to live. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I can't stop people from playing the way that they want to play, but at the same time, it can be frustrating, that is for sure. It can definitely be frustrating. I'm not giving you shit. Who said that? Oh no, you get it, girl. You strong, independent, bold, blossom cupcake. Yes, you were. You were giving me shit, bro. I know you were. I know you, bro. Don't even play with me. You said, go ahead and see how that pet that pet bill worked out for you. Like, I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I just see it as if you rush in and get then you get the cons. Oh yeah, that's basically FAFO. That's FAFO in DCUO. Oh, see, and that's what I'm waiting for. Yeah, Jacob says let them run ahead, but they better not say anything. That's what I'm waiting for. The one time where it's like everyone runs ahead of you and then dies, and they're, "You're such a crappy tank, bro. Well, why don't you wait for me?" How about that? Did you ever think about that? How did Cat Williams said it? Cat Williams like, "Did you ever investigate that?" Oh, did you ever investigate that? Let's see. Oh wait, I got more. I got more of these we can put over there. Okay, that's pretty much all I needed to run with this guy. Should have let me take aggro. I know, that's what I mean. I mean, even if I am a battle tank in this build, I can still do enough to keep the aggro on me. Like, let me do my job, man. Because that's how it is a lot of times now. That's people are just Oh, I was talking about how the other day when we were talking about Clarion versus Dillasteel. And I think I might grab Dillasteel to go to put on the full tank setup because I was reading some more about, well, just the descriptions of it, and I'm like, you know what, that sounds like pretty cool, actually. Maybe something worthwhile for sure. Because if we come up here and look, I probably do need to grab this at some point, but because we were talking about this versus Clarion. Honestly, pretty funny when they get themselves one shot KO'd after running. Oopsie. But yeah, I was looking at this and I'm like, this actually seems like something we could definitely use. Hitting an enemy with a pull grants you and the 7 group members health equal to blah 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 of your dominance. This effect is blah 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 and tank roll. Yeah. Yep. So I think that this would be. I need to get another armory for our tank guy for sure. And then I might attempt this on the full tank setup. But I still got to finish off Mystic too. I still got to finish off Mystic. Might grab that. Actually, you know what? While I'm thinking about it, let's just. Well, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. I'm not trying to do everything all today. Not trying to do everything today. I'm just going to overwhelm myself if I try to do that. Too many things at one time. Too many decisions at one time. Just keep it simple, stupid. I had a boss that used to tell me that all the time. Keep it simple, stupid. Can't sleep currently 2:50 a.m. Otherwise good. Hope you're doing 2:50. Good lord, girl, you better go to bed. You better go to bed. Hello. I only run with League, so thankfully they know better not to run ahead of me. I feel for those that just queue up, though. Too much stress for me. Duriel, back in the day, if you got there before the tank, you would just chill till everyone was ready and then let the tank initiate. So much old methods lost in the comment. That is very true. Jacob says, dude, I hate when people expect or steal the aggro from you and then they run and can't handle it and die. Like, why? Like, why, dude? I know, man. I just... good lord. It's just... Kids these days. I don't know what to say. With their 6'7" and they're cooking and yeah. That's definitely one thing that always stuck with me about that boss. He would just tell me, keep it simple, stupid. So being like 19, 20 years old at the time, like, oh yeah. Absolutely, I will, boss. I'll keep it simple. Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. Badoop. What these new heroes and villains these days? I know kids these days, bro. Can't help it. I cannot help it. These kids with their 6'7" and their this thing is bussin' and sus and I don't know, whatever else they say. Thankfully they nerf stupidity so I can at least take my time picking up someone who decided to run up on a bounty. Good lord. I can't help. I can't. People just amaze me sometimes. I can't help it. I can't help it sometimes. People just amaze me. I'm healing and you want to get one shot as a tank, maybe that makes sense. So I switch to my Cyclops, take the aggro back, then do it myself. And the tank be like, why no healer? And I say, well, why no tank? Be like, well, you brought this on yourself, sir, ma'am. You brought it on yourself. I can't help. I can't help that. Help me to help you. Help me to help you. Eventually, the kids will get it. They'll get it. They'll get it some days. I mean, they'll just help me to help you. That's all. That's all I can do. Eventually they'll get it, and it'll be okay. Or maybe they will never get it. I don't know. Thank you very much. We'll do that. Thank you very much. We'll do that. Thank you very much. In my opinion, a tank shouldn't need a healer. No, absolutely not. I mean, even with me being Earth, all you got to do is throw magma on there, or throw one of the artifacts that helps self heal you a little bit, and you should be fine. That's why magma is a great. I love magma in the tank role now, just because of how well it does. Or even if you use something like Eye of Gemini, you pop on a 2500 supercharge, and you're getting all that self healing all the time. So you don't need anything. And magma and Gemini together is amazing. Is amazing.
I will return to St. Walker and prepare. I hope you brought more reinforcements.
Well, wait, do I get? Oh, okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not it. Oh, wait, come here. Hey, you, Mir. Hey, you, Mir. Hey, you, Mir. Hey, you, Mir. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Bam, bam. Thank you. But I am a tank, bro. I'm like, no, you not. And if you thought you were running, hide, and died, I see no tank. I'm the tank now. Oh, why? Can you play your role? Because you can't tank, bro, so someone has to. Jacob, I still remember that one time that we played that the Birds of Prey raid together. Jacob and I played that raid together one time. And the situation that he's talking about kind of happened where the tank wasn't tanking, so he jumped into his tanky build, was pulling everything, was tanking everything, and they kicked him so fast. We just started laughing because like, well, see what had happened was, looking forward to the next episode. Crib has always been one of my favorites, so I'm looking forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to it just because, yes, there's going to be, it's still, I guess, with Crib, I guess you could say it's still somewhat lantern oriented, but we're starting to transition from all the like full blown lantern stuff. So I am definitely happy about that. I'm definitely happy about that. I'm burnt out, as many people are, with all the lantern stuff. So I don't think it's going to be a bad thing. I'm definitely ready for some new content. Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready. So in that sense, yes, I am very excited. Definitely much so. I'm ready to go do some things. Ready, ready, ready. Okay, let's play the alerts over here. Definitely, definitely, definitely ready. Definitely ready. I honestly don't need iconics other than Lasso, regular, not Nemesis. Even on the new playthrough, Arch just made it even easier. I just don't understand how tanks have problems nowadays. I know there's so many good artifacts out. There's so many good iconics out that. Not to mention if you have the white and blue lantern stuff, which can help too. I mean, anybody can be good if you just kind of take the time to practice and learn what you're doing and find a system that works best for you. I mean, the white and blue lantern stuff can help anybody, no matter what role you are, pretty much. I probably should level these up on the tank guy as well, so I can get like life shield, and I might do the supercharge over here. So at some point, I probably need to do that for the tank too. I need to upgrade the white and blue lantern rings. I'm curious to see what they are going to do with the next one whenever we get that, whatever the next power ray augment is. Because at least I would say with both of these so far, there's been at least one ability that everyone can use. Some people use like all of them, right? But a lot of people use at least one, I would say. Bro, like I was DPS the whole time before the first boss, right? But the tank rushed past the ads, so it pulled everyone into the cutscene. So I was like, okay, I'll heal. The cutscene is over. All right, it's over. I've had enough of this crap. It is what it is, dude. I don't know. Oh, also, thank you. I should probably thank you guys too. For anyone who watched that video I posted yesterday about, because a lot of you guys have asked like how I play, with my hand being the broken wing and all that. So the feedback on that game or that video was amazing. So for everyone who watched that and said something, I appreciate you. A lot of good feedback on that video, and it's not exactly easy to like put yourself out there on the internet like that just to be like, hey, look, I got a broken wing and I'm gimpy. I'm literally gimpy, and so I appreciate all the love on that video from yesterday. I switched to my healer. Tank launches at the boss, an instant one shot. I was like, oh no, oh hell no, oh hell no. I don't think we've had an actual new licensed character, not an alt version, since Rocket and Ebon in the static DLC, right? Unless I'm for. I don't know. I'm trying to think. No, because 46 would have been like Zatanna and Constantine. 47 was Brainiac. 48 was Harley and Apocalypse. And then we did Kasnia again, which was... No, I don't think we have. Honestly, now that I think about it, I don't think that we have. I don't think we've had anybody new. Certainly not, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that we have. Because then after that, it would have been all the Lantern stuff. So maybe Crib is probably the newest one, right? Or will be the newest one, I should say. Because everyone else we've had in the game at some point or another, right? I think so. Stacy, I was thinking too. How you said you love tanking. You could be a mental tank at this point, like how Jacob has his like electric tank builds. You could be a mental tank. I'm sure somewhere in there you do have a build similar to that, but I was just thinking that. I'm like, she's probably a mental tank. Oh no, bro, I don't watch videos like that. I don't have the time for the come give me a hug, I need a hug type of video. That wasn't exactly what I mean. I am what you mean. Okay, all right, I thought so. I am what you mean, she said. Give me a hug. That wasn't the intention of that video, bro. It was to tell the people the story, to show them how I do it. It wasn't like, woe is me, pity me, give me attention. That definitely wasn't the intention of it. Replying to your video, I think it was cool of you to just put yourself out there. Oh yeah, I'm an open book. Yeah, I don't have any problem like sharing anything. I've always been an open book. Like I am someone who's very always open with how I feel about things. I've never even as a kid, I've never seen that as a bad thing. Like if I feel a certain way, I'll tell you about it, you know. But much respect on how you play, brother. Even though I honestly don't give, I don't give two shits. I'm gonna treat you like normal, what you are. Yeah, yeah. And the way that I see it, though, like, and I've always felt this way too, is, I mean, not to get like too religious, if everyone's not so religious here, but you know, I the way that I've always thought about it is like God has kept me here for some reason. Like I'm still meant to be here for some sort of purpose, and that purpose has not done yet, and that's the only reason why I'm still here. Oh, I know, bro. I'm just fucking with you, dude. Don't jump off the bunghole. But yeah, I mean, that's how I see it. I see it as like I'm still here. God's kept me here for some sort of purpose, and it's just not fulfilled yet, you know? All right, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we need to do the other one. We need to do the other one. We need to do the other one. We must do the other alert, yeah. We must do it, yeah. 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 Yeah, we must do it, yeah. One of my league member sons actually only has one arm and also plays in the UE quiz, so that's another thing that the video did, is show that there are other people that overcome it. Yeah, he's just telling y'all to take his strong hand. Oh yeah, yeah. Basically, that's all it is. Take my strong hand. No, give me your other hand. No, that's not my strong one. You got to take my strong hand. Yeah, like I said, it was funny because in college we always called it my broken wing. And the one kid that I always used to work with, anytime that the '80s song would come on, he would just start serenading me. It was so hilarious, dude. So I've got all of those. Oh, I need to move those over too. I think we're doing okay on the nth metals here. I think we are. We're doing pretty good here. We're definitely doing good on the nth metals. Take my strong hand. No, give me your other hand. That's not my strong one. Would anybody like some mashed potatoes? Oh. Oh, did you see? Did you see that they're coming out with a reboot of? Well, I guess it's a reboot technically of Scary Movie. Um, I don't know if I want to call it a reboot, but they're coming out with a new one. I have to see it because oh, that movie's probably going to get canceled so hard because you know that they're going to go hard. Like the Wayans brothers, those guys are gonna. It's going to be hilarious, and I have to go see it because it is definitely not going to be a woke movie whatsoever. It's going to be good. Um, well, I think you're here because you're meant to have a life and live it. You know, have kids, which you have Mason. So I think you're doing good by having that chance to live your life. Yeah, for sure. Does your hand still feel pain or sensation? I hope that's not offensive. No, no, I don't take that offensively at all. So, like I was saying in the video, when I push, like if I try to push any of the buttons to do a button input with my left hand, I can't feel the button at all. There's not very much in the way of sensation at all. Like if I pinch my finger, I can't really, like I have to really try to hurt myself in order for me to feel it. I can feel extreme like heat, cold. Um, yeah, no, yeah, yeah, something like that. Hot oil. Fun fact, actually, when I worked at the restaurant in college, I was working the Sunday brunch buffet, and I accidentally had my left hand on a waffle iron. I didn't feel the pain until it had become like a huge blister. So that just goes to show you how much or how little feeling I have in that hand, I guess I should say. Because I wasn't paying attention. My hand was actually resting on the waffle iron. And yeah, and then I looked down and it had already become like a huge blister, and I'm like, oh shit, whoops. That bastard took weeks to heal. So yeah, there's that. But yeah, like, but everyday normal like touch, anything like that, I can't. I got nothing. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. No, and I don't take any of that offensively at all, because I've had to explain that story like 26 million times. At this point, it's like nothing new. It's nothing new to me. But yeah, that's the one that you can kind of tell, like, oh yeah, I've got literally no sensation at all. Just burning my hand on a waffle iron. Chicken wing boy. No, it's broken wing. It's broken wing boy. Get it right, bro. I was just trying to make my hand into a waffle. That's all. Put some strawberries on it. Put some good maple syrup on it. You know. We'll just make my hand into a waffle. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, bro. It's fine. Your chicken wing, it's getting roasted. Broil it up. Put some barbecue sauce on it, dude, or something. Let's make some good baked chicken, you know? Get some good rotisserie going. Put it on the spit. We'll put it in that recipe that you showed me the other day, dude. some shredded chicken.
You can release the children at that control panel.
Oh, God. Talking about he was sponsored. Well, yeah, how hilarious would that be? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sponsored by Wingstop. Go get your wings and your and your and your chicken tenders today. Or is that a chicken wing or gingerbread? I'm confused. I don't know at this point, dude. It might be a little bit of everything at this point. Maybe it's a chicken flavored gingerbread cookie. I don't know. I don't know at this point, dude. But yeah, I definitely want to go see that new scary movie. It's gonna be hilarious, I think. It's like when you have them rotisserie chickens. Sometimes chicken comes with a small chicken wing and a regular one. That's hilarious, dude. Lord, see what y'all started. Right. It is what it is. Wait, what did you say? That's how Greg looks when he sunbathes. Probably. Probably that's how I look like. Know anything about a wrestler? Yes, that's actually where the name came from. Yeah, was Triple H's original name when he was in um, WCW. Originally, when I had my original account, I was making an Earth character, and I was trying to think of a name for an Earth character. Um, and I thought Terra, because there's the character Terra in the Teen Titans stories, right? So I was trying to think of like an Earth name, and then because I knew, I liked wrestling as a kid, I knew about Triple H's old wrestler name. So I was like, oh, that would be kind of cool because like terrorizing, terrorizing, but it would be a play on Earth, So got to get out of here. I'll be on later. Okay, Stace. Maybe we'll see you soon. We'll see you later. Group, what are you saying? Strongest abilities hit 14k damage. This game is officially dead. This game is not dead, bro. This game is not dead. I hate when people say that. This game is not dead. This game is not dead. If anything, I think the game is having some sort of a resurgence as of late, but definitely not dead. I hate when people say that. I'm glad that's where it was came from. That's awesome. Yeah, that's exactly where it came. I was huge. I mean, because when I was a kid, growing up, it was the Attitude Era. It was the Golden Era, it was the Attitude Era. So, I mean, when I was a real little kid, it was like, Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, Macho Man, Jake the Snake, Andre the Giant. Um, and then as I got a little older, like 10, 11, it was like Bret Hart, Mr. Perfect, Shawn Michaels, Diesel, like those guys. And then obviously as a teenager, it was all the Attitude Era, Stone Cold, The Rock, DX, the NWO, all of those things. Low population for an MMO, unfortunately, so far. But yeah, far from dead. Yeah, I mean, yeah, is the population as big as it once was? No, absolutely not. But definitely not dead. They need to increase inventory storage. Well, there's ways that you can do that. Imagine you weak as and expect to hit. You hit our number, yeah. Okay, so that's all done. I can throw. Oh, I got a legendary alliance. Thank you very much. I can throw that in here. I got 20 more of those. I got one more of those. All right, let's switchy poo and we'll do it again. Because we got to keep grinding. We're going to be so ready. The next time there's like a whether it's a 2 times event or the next artifact, whichever one is first, we're going to be ready either way. Either way, we're going to be ready. I'm pretty sure we're going to be ready no matter what. I guess we'll run with her next. Definitely going to run with her next. Okay, okay. Let's see. Oh, wait. I should probably do this before. What is my favorite name? Um, Probably Tara is my favorite name. Miss Gingerbread obviously came from being the gingerbread man. Oh wait, I need to take these over here. Take this. Oh, I've got 3 of those randomly there. Oh, cool. I don't remember like some of my old names from some of my old accounts. Like I had a Gregory Galaxy, I had a Mason Mega Nuke. That was a munitions guy. Gregory Galaxy was my quantum guy, if I'm not mistaken. Um, but yeah, I would probably say Terra's probably my favorite. I think. What is considered a big hit nowadays? I'd assume we'd be getting close to the 8, 9 figures at this point. Well, sometimes if you notice, if you pay attention to your razor when it procs, I mean, those are usually the biggest numbers I see. You can easily hit for 1 to 2 million, sometimes even more than that with razor when equilibrium procs. I've seen pheromone bloom hit for that high too in certain instances. I've seen pheromone bloom hit for several million as well. So my favorite is probably anglerfish, hoping they eventually add the angler as a face style. Second, I would probably pick witch doctor as my favorite. I have. Oh, witch, that would be kind of cool. Yeah, witch doctor theme or like anything like voodoo related. I could see that being kind of cool. I could definitely see that. Okay, so I don't know why I have those in there. I don't know. Okay. Anywho's, let's rock and roll here. Let's rock and roll. Oh, and shameless plug, we've got almost 30 of you guys watching right now, but there's only 10 likes on this video. So if you haven't done so yet, help your boy out and smash that thumbs up button. We're working on that road to 10,000 subscribers. We're getting closer every day. We're going to be hitting 10,000 real soon. Don't forget, we're doing a huge giveaway once we do hit 10,000 subscribers. So the more that you can do to help, the quicker we can do that. Well, appreciate that. Mucho appreciated. Mucho gracias. Yeah. Where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah. Mucho gracias. Muchos gracias. Uh huh. I am. Yep. PS5. Yep. All right. Hold on 1 second. Bathroom break. BRB. Okay. Let's manage to get myself a drink here too. Okay. All right, so let's continue here. Did I miss anything? He's on the new Nintendo Series X. Make sure you know your stream account before your PC service ends. All right. So we do that. We do that. And away we go. Well, I don't know. I hit 125 million on a 15-second parser with my weakest DPS. Just one full rotation, no pets, no buffs, no supercharge, no belt, no ally. Wow. 6 billion heals, bro. 6 billion heals. That's right. I think, what was it? I was messing around with my might build on my DPS with Terra, and I hit like 70 million for 10 seconds, I think, when I was messing around, but that was like the highest I could get. I was probably averaging around like 40 or 50, but I hit like 70. And that was on 10 seconds, though. 187 on a 15 parse. Wow, dude. That's gnarly, bro. I think the highest I've ever hit was probably... I'm trying to think. What's the highest I've ever hit on a 10-second parse? Maybe like 80, 85? But, I mean, I hit that like once. I hit that once, I think. Well, yeah, that's right. Hitting 6 billion on heals, I guess it makes sense for my DPS to be honest too. That's right. There you go. So when we're hitting 9 figures finally, pretty crazy to think that when hitting 1 million used to be a lot, right? Yeah, back in the day, yeah. Even go way back, like before artifacts, before allies, and even like think about like before weapon mastery was even a thing too. Like, I mean, that stuff is just all bananas to think about. I mean, if you were doing 1 million damage a second at that point, you were like a god. I think it was around 75 million when you used rage. Yeah, it was something like that. 75, 80, somewhere in there, yeah. But that was like, I would never be able to duplicate that in like a raid or anything. That was like ideal conditions with the sparring target, and man, you want to talk about mashing buttons to keep that going. Good lord. Most of that was probably from Berserk too. That would be crazy if we had an artifact that was like Berserk. Oh my god! If we had an artifact that was like Berserk, where it like let you do double the damage for like a 15 or 20 seconds. Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god! Oh my god! Woo! Game would be over. Game would be over. Game would be over. Hello, Warframe. How are you? Did I get these guys?
Battle could have been disastrous.
Did I get all of the? I did.
May
Okay,
we
cool.
attack again in the future. I hope
Yeah,
you
yeah, that's what I mean. Like Berserk definitely was the reason for that, because Berserk, when you get that 2 times damage for, I can't remember how long is it, like 10 seconds or 20 seconds or however long it is. I want to see an artifact like Razor, but instead of heals, you get power, mostly because I have a far worse luck with trolls than I do with healers. I mean, yeah. Well, imagine that trio. If you had pages, if you had pages plus Razor, then plus something that was like Razor but for trolls that like did damage and gave you power. Holy shnikes! Holy crap! Well, we already have Razor, so calm down. You calm down, motherfucker. You don't tell me to calm down, mofo. Wait, what was I doing? Okay. I don't need any of this stuff, right? Oh, well, maybe I do. Aha. I do need some of this stuff. Nope, I don't need that. Nope, nope, don't need that. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Let's go salvage the stuff. Do-do-do-do. Let's go salvage the stuff. Do-do-do. What up, what up? Boop, boop. Welcome, welcome. Throw all these over there, throw that over there, throw that over there. Doing well, how are you? Oh, I guess let's knock these out too while we're here. Wait, how many do I have over? I really don't have anything over here, right? No, I don't. I've got 50 source marks. Fate tokens, Mogos. Well, I've got 95 Mogo Sprouts, though. Wow. Wow. A lot of those things you can find in the broker, my friend. So save up your in-game cash and you can buy them from broker. You don't need anybody to do that. You can go to the, like, here, I'll show you what I do. So, because I don't have it on this character here, I'll show you what I do. So what's something you can do is, right, save all the berries. So let's come over here. So when I'm bored and I want to look for collection stuff, because there's definitely still collections I need. If you're lacking on power, that's because your tune isn't built right, or there is not there yet. A troll should never be running low on power, so as a good healer never lacks power. No. Okay, so if you want collections, what you need to do is get yourself Batman, the ally, level him up to level 6 so that you can get the world's greatest. And instead of, he basically acts like a radar enhancer. So all the investigations and stuff will pop up on your mini map. So what I do is when I get bored and I want to look for some of the global collection stuff, because again, I don't have all of them either. Pop Batman in, right? And then you just pick whatever open world you want to go to, whatever that may be. So let's just pick one randomly. Let's say Chaos Gotham, for example. And then, see, look, immediately, see all the stuff popping up? So immediately there's a collection over here. So I can come right over here. Wait, where are you? Wait, where are you? Did I miss it? No, I didn't. Okay. Oh, there it is. So you could literally just fly around the world, or whatever open world you're in, and boom, there you go. So now you're going to get stuff. So you don't need necessarily anybody's help. See, and look, I needed that one. So look, see, there you go. I needed one. So you can just randomly like fly around and try to find some stuff. randomly fly around here and just do that. So you don't necessarily need anybody. And you can also, like I said, buy these things in broker too. So just write down whatever the name is, or whatever it is you're looking for, whatever piece, and try to find it in broker. Now some of the collections are definitely like expensive in broker, but so I know not everybody has like, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars to spend. But yeah, I mean that's all there is to it. Get yourself Batman as an ally, level him up to level 6, and then he acts like a radar enhancer at all times. So no matter what, you could just fly around here and blue do 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 do. Yep. Do. See, and then you can just start collecting things. Like I have that one, so I don't need it. I have that one, so I don't need it. And even if you have like an nth metal detector running too, a lot of times when you pick up those collections, you'll get extra nth metals too. So, so yeah, that's all there is to it. And then again, you can just literally fly around everywhere and just kind of find whatever you need. And you can literally do that in every open world. Like, it doesn't matter. You can go around everywhere and just do that. So. You can go around everywhere and do it. Everywhere. You can go everywheres. 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 You can go everywhere. So I already heard that sold. Everywheres. All right, then I'll switch it back. Who did I have in there? Oh, wait, I'll just do it this way. There we go. Who was my other ally that I had there? Oh, Flash. That's right. Okay. Oh, but then let me switch back to what's her face there, and we'll finish that off real quick. Let's do the stuff here again. Alerts here again. Maybe if they'll queue up, that is. If they'll queue up. If they'll queue up. All right, so we want to go. Do these. Oh, did I do the raids with you? I sure as shit didn't. I should probably do that too. Hopefully those will pop up too. Yeah. Oh no, that was the alert. Damn. I got excited. I need to do the alerts with you, or the raids. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Do you also use Twitch? I have a Twitch, but I don't use it as much as I should, honestly. What I'm actually trying to do is save up for a computer this because I have a work computer, but I don't have like my own computer. So what I need to do this summer is save up for a computer, and I want to start being able to stream both YouTube and Twitch simultaneously. So that is something that I want to do at some point. I just can't do it just yet. But yes, I do have a Twitch. I just don't use it very frequently right now. Yay. Whoa. What are these people saying? Pages, Razor, ISIS, EOG, Scrap. What are they talking about? Oh, they're talking about. Oh, they're talking about artifacts for water. That's what I was like. What the hell are they talking about? Destroy the crystals, hit the crystals. Ha ha ha. Atrocities. Got to charge my phone for a bit. Bill was great getting talked to for a bit. Very much enjoyable atmosphere. Cool, dude. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you soon. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Do it. Do it. Oh, crap. Come on, Atrocitosis. And boom, pow. Thank you very much. Anything good? Ooh, wait, we got that.
Doesn't matter. We'll find him and her and deal with them both.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, there we go. I need that. Let's see, can I use that? Nope. Nope. Sure can't. Nope. Ooh, we hit 500 with gingerbread. Sweet. $500. So now I got those. Oh, yeah, we've got. All right, so we're racking up. We're racking them up today. Let's go. Let's get it. Okay, so I need to do the raids here. I need to do the other alerts. Where's the other alert? There it is. Let's go salvage this stuff. There we go. We'll throw over the thingamajiggies to you. There we go. We'll throw that over there. We'll throw that over there. Cool. Okay. Do a bop and a bop. Alright, so let's see what we got. The Mogo berries. Yeah, we can save for the next thing. 65,000 ally favor. Hmm. Hmm. Poison ivy. You know what? Just to make this quicker too, maybe. Thought stream ended, but YouTube randomly got. Aha! See, it wasn't me for once. Aha! It wasn't something I did for once. It wasn't anything I did for once. It's a miracle. We'll queue up the casuals too, just to see if I can get them done. I don't really care about the stuff. I just want the. So I don't have any 440 stuff with you, do I? No, I don't. I don't have any mods either. I should probably go fix that. Should probably go fix that. I probably need all of these, right? Sure. Oh, I do have hands already. Okay. And I've got feet already. Okay, and legs. Okay, so chest, back. That's fine. That's fine. Not a big deal. Weapon attacks, replenishing. Weapon attacks heal you and 3 other group members for a small amount. Sure. That sounds lovely as a healer. That sounds lovely. Supercharged pheromone bloom. Oh, look at all that. Wow. I think I've got, I have pheromone bloom, so I guess I'll use that. Chesticles. What do I want in chesticles? Power efficiency, probably knowing me. We can have an offensive one in there, sure. I think, oh, the back one I needed still, right? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do the accelerated metabolism because I use that quite frequently, actually. And those ones we can just have there. Cool. And now we wait. And now we play the waiting game. Oh. Uh-huh. Well, I wouldn't send like these mods, but like the ultimate mods you can. I wouldn't send those because you can go to your base and get unlock those with any character. So I wouldn't waste anything that way, but the ultimate mods when I have them, I put them in my shared bank and then I'll share them. Like especially what was that not that long ago where they gave us like some of the ultimate mods and I was like, "Yep, I can use these." So I put them in my shared bank and true, yes, if you have the source mark, yeah. Correct. Correct. Correctamundo. Correct. And I think what do you need to unlock all 3 levels? You need 30 or 40 source marks? I can't remember off the top of my head. Because isn't it 7, 7, and 25? So that'd be 42. Oh, 57? Okay. Yeah. I can't math. That's fine. I can't math. It's fine. Oh, that's right, because it's 25, 25, and then, okay. That's right. Okay. Yeah. I gotcha. I gotcha. Ooh, a rage battery remnant. There we go. Oh wait. Oh wait. Who's back here? There we go. I'm coming. Hold on. I'm coming. I'm coming. Sorry. I'm coming. So sorry. So sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. I'm sorry. I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. Yeah, I know. I know. Yay! All right, let's rock and roll, daddy-o. And then let's just rush down to the bottom, sure. Because you know, why not? Let's just rush down to the bottom, sure, why not? Oh, crap. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Can't use it. Collect those. Oh, I got a feat? Nice. Oh, I got flashback feats. Cool. I'll take it. I will take it. Flashback feats. That's cool. Can I use you? I can. Aha. Whoops. Can I use you? No, I can't. Oh, we got an epic alliance. That's very good. Very good. We're already set up for whenever the next ally comes out, too. We're already set up for that. We are doing it. No, you cannot use me, Greg. What the hell? No. Okay, so we got one of those. We got one of those. I can throw these over here. I can throw that over there to myself. So yeah, we've got more than enough alliances for whenever the next ally comes out. I would just really need more ally favor, but as far as the alliances go, we're good. We're good on catalysts for the whenever the next artifact comes out. I've got seals of preservation out the wazoo. I've got seals of completion. We're good with all that. Throw that over there. I'll throw this over there too. I still need to do the... I've got 101 Mogo Sprouts. Do I want to save those? I mean, this is an alternate character, so I guess I could. Yeah, I've got 65,000. Which is word. Okay. 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 Now, let's see. Do I dare try to get into these? I guess we'll queue up for the casuals too. Maybe we'll have a better chance of actually getting in them. And Badoop. And Badoop. And then Sourcey Marquis. 311 quarks. That'll go up the next time we open up time capsules. That'll definitely go up the next time we open up some time capsules. Let me see.
Let me plug you with the perfect match.
Opened up 300 of which ones? Or like different ones? Or the new ones, the Kryptonian ones? Oh, just the Krypton. And let me guess, you didn't finish the collection for Sunstone yet, did you? Let me guess. I feel like Flashpoint Batman might be something to use on my healer. You are correct. Wow, surprise, surprise. You didn't finish the collection after all that. Wow. That's terrible, man. But we all know your pain, unfortunately. We all know your pain. We definitely all know your pain. Every several seconds upon activating a weapon buff, you are healed for a percentage of your max health. I feel like that could be useful just as a different setup. I refuse to spend 300 million. Are they still is it still selling for like something crazy? Is it? Wait, let's see. Krypton, Krypton. There's not even in there. Oh, there it is. I was like, wait a second. DC's just being laggy. Who who do these people think are going to buy this crap? That is not the pointer finger, by the way. Oh yeah, 500 million, 499, 390, 350, 350, 325, 315. 300 no type collection name. Oh, okay. 287. Hey, look, it's on sale for 287.5. I don't know what you're talking about. Jesus. Oh my God, 287.5. But that's oh, good Lord. It's on sale, bro. What are you talking about? Come on. Come on, man. It's on sale. 287.5. It's definitely on sale right now. Oh my God, this person is selling like look at this. They're selling 238 time capsules, 369. Why do these people think that people are going to buy that many time capsules for 300 million? Good Lord. Kryptonian General. Oh my God, that's an old one. My God. Holy shnikes, dude. I would settle. I would probably settle for 100 million too. You're not wrong. But it's not 300. It's on I'm telling you, bro, it's on sale for 287.5. That's still like whew. Well, I mean, good Lord. I am probably going to be the guinea pig. Like whenever the next time capsule, like once they're done with the mega capsules and the next one comes out, I'll probably be the guinea pig again, and we'll probably do a stream of just opening up a bunch of time capsules again, like we did last time, like whenever the Kryptonian ones first came out. So I'll probably just buy a bunch and then buy a bunch of the time capsules and see what kind of pulls we can get. Just because you guys just seem to enjoy my misery, so more than likely that's probably what we'll do again. And maybe, well, no, I'm going to guarantee that I will not get that lucky again, as I did with Krypton. I will not get that lucky again. I can almost guarantee it. There's a 99.9% chance that I will not get that lucky again. Oh, what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect all my nth metals and we'll see where we're at here with our nth metals. We'll collect these mammoth jammas. Didn't I have, where's the other ones? Didn't I have the, if you get it duplicated again, I might buy it off of you. The devs rigged his luck, guy. Sarcasm. Yeah, I know. If only it were that simple, right? There were actually people that thought that, though. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm like, no, there's nothing that could be farthest from the truth. Oh, I didn't drop over the. Oh, did I put it in the wrong spot? Oh, son of a bitch. That is the one and only time that I'll ever be that lucky. Because watch what'll happen. The next time we do it, when the like whatever the next one is that comes out, I'll probably get nothing. I probably won't finish one of the collections. I probably won't collect any of the I won't finish the emblem set. I won't finish anything. Guaranteed. And I'll be like, no. Where did my 18 go? Oh, I threw him in the wrong bank. That's why, you dummy. You dummy. I'm gonna go sell this. I can go sell these. I should have. Oh, I only have one more space though. Oh, damn it. Well, I got 14 of those mammoth jammas. Jeez, what are 14 of these selling for, I wonder? What can I get for 14 of these? That's 2. That's 2. That's 6. That's 2. That's 7. 8. 10. Why are they selling for so much? You go from 8, which is 8 million, 10, 9 million. Good Lord. All right. I'll be nice though. I was gonna be nice. I'll say 975. How about that? I don't know. Okay, so let me switch back over. Then we can see how much nth metal we're currently sitting on. If I'm lucky enough to randomly pull a Krypton or like the actual time capsule, I might give it away. I mean, obviously, I don't need it. I might have to do something like that where if I get hello, if I open up more of the Krypton ones randomly, we might have to do that. And if I get lucky enough to pull like Krypton or the thing, I might have to do a giveaway. Maybe we'll do a giveaway on Discord if I can find it again. Why did I read Horny? That would have been a much better name, right? Horny Homelander. That would have been a much better name. Sad thing is, no one gets rigged luck in a game like that. Is also true. Just got 2 wolf packs. Okay, so you got 2 wolf packs. What are you going to wolf pack? That's the bigger question. What is going to get wolf pack, my friend? That is the bigger question. All right, so I've got. So here's where we're at with our nth metals. Razor. What's the other one going to be? Well, yeah, Razor for sure. Razor, everybody can use Razor, no matter what role you are, no matter what build you are. Razor's just too good right now. If you have none at all Wolfpack, I'd say Pages and Razor, but Pages for the buff, Razor for the amazing damage and heals. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that's 230,000. This down here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 here. So that's 550,000. So that's what, 780,000? And then we've got basically another 750 there. So that's one. That's basically 1.5 million right there. I've got three of these, which is what, 37.5. And I've got three of these. So I had some marketplace cash left over. So I was like, screw it. I bought my first wolf pack yesterday. Okay, the question is, like I said, what are you going to wolf pack? If you've got nothing, I would say razors. This should be the first one you do. That is if you have razor level 200, of course. Some other universal good ones to do are scrap a soul cloak, transformation card, pages, razor. I have Gemini can be a universal one. I mean, I guess really it just depends on what you're going for, but those are probably like the first ones I would do. If you want like something you can literally use for anything, scrap, transformation card, pages, razor, Gemini, you can use for anything. Trying to think of what else. Ebon, you could probably use for anything. Uh, what else? I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. But anywho, so that's what 225,000. So we are closing in on 2 million nth metal here. So again, whether we have hopefully DCUO gods help me with the 2 times event, because if we get a 2 times event, woo! If we get a 2 times event, woo! But no matter what comes first, whether we do get another random 2 times event, um, or the new artifact, whatever the next artifact is, we'll be ready. We'll be ready to go. Because this should be enough to level up an artifact from 0 to 200, even if we don't get another 2 times event anytime soon. I mean, you gotta assume that they're gonna, because how they've done it lately is like every couple of weeks, or no, not every couple of weeks, a few weeks after the whatever the new DLC at the time is that comes out, a new artifact usually drops. So if they continue with that, hopefully we'll get something new and we'll be ready to go. And then, of course, we can make a video. We can be the guinea pig. We can do all that stuff. Does the EU server get up? Yes. Yeah. Just because the EU is servers are like 6 hours ahead, I believe, of the US server. So like the all the servers reset. I know in the US at like 3 a.m. Eastern time, which is 12 Pacific. But the actual like hard reset for the US servers is 9 a.m. Eastern time, which would be 6 Pacific. So you figure the EU servers are 6 hours ahead of the Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, EU servers get updated first, just because they're in the future. EU is in the future. They're in the future. Oh, also, what I should probably do here too is I should take all of those thingamajiggies for my Earth guy. Take all these thingamajiggies for the Earth dude. Yeah, they're in the future. I can't help that. They're in the future. EU is like 6 hours ahead of us. Also, I need to figure out what, speaking of wolf packing, I need to figure out what the next ally I should share should be. Mainly with this guy in mind, with my Earth guy in mind, I'm trying to think of what I should share next. I was thinking possibly Cyborg for the power regen. I've got Zatanna and Aquaman, obviously. I was thinking Cyborg, Maybe Mr. Freeze, obviously, because for tank that would be helpful. I have Shazam maxed out now, so maybe I could do Shazam. I don't know. Cyborg, Soups, or Queen Diana. Yeah. I was thinking Cyborg. I'm probably with you, Ethereal. I'm with you on that because I don't have Superman yet. I don't have Soups yet. Let me go see here. Let me go see here. Oh wait, we got a question. Hey, I'm new in the events tab. I see if I do the patrol in the campaign. It says I can pick one of the event. Which one is best? Okay, so we'll sidetrack a little here for a second. In the events tab, so the campaign rewards, right? And I've mentioned this I think before. Some people are probably going to go for these iconic powers that you can't get anymore. But like these ones are time capsule collections, so you still can get them. It's just it takes a while to get them because you have to grind out the in-game cash, buy the collection pieces off broker. If it were me, what I probably would do is I'd either get the Wolfpack token. This would be my first choice. This is probably what I'm going to get. Yeah, I mean, impossible for sure. If you want the easy route, you could definitely get one of these iconics, whether it's Bat Swarm, whether it's the Lasso. If it were me, though, personally, I'd get either the Wolf Pack, so you can share a level 200 artifact with all your characters, or the Ally Legion tokens, which means you can share a ally with all of your characters. So that's probably what I would do. I'm not personally, I'm not really concerned about I'm not concerned about the material. I'm probably going to get the Wolfpack token, to be completely honest. I don't need those. These things you can do on your own just by playing the game and grinding. You can get all the stuff to level up an artifact. I'm not worried about that. You don't need to spend your time doing that. Same thing with the ally pack. You can just earn that stuff by leveling up and playing, and that stuff will drop anyway. So if it were me, I'd probably do Wolfpack or the Ally Legion tokens. What is a Wolfpack? A Wolfpack token allows you to take any level 200 artifact that you have. See, I've got some down here. And you can share them with all of your characters, all of them, whether they're your main, whether they're ones that you play once every 6 months, whatever. The Wolfpack tokens themselves are a bit of a how do I want to explain this? It's rough because they're on sale right now, but as you can see, when they're not on sale, they're $90 a pop, which is as much as a new game, which is sometimes hard to justify, right? Because it's $90, and that's a lot to put into a game. So personally, what I did is I bought one because they're on sale. And that's what I usually do is I wait until stuff is on sale to buy the stuff. But again, not everybody's going to be able to afford $90 a pop. Most people can't justify. I can't even justify spending that much, honestly, at times. A lot of times I spend money just to get stuff to do it for the YouTubes, so I can be the guinea pig, so that you guys can decide whether you want to spend the money or not. But in the case of something like those things, I would say buy them when they are on sale if you can afford them. As always, we are not saying that you have to spend any money on the game if you choose not to. If you can't do it, you don't have to. No one's making you, forcing you to do it. So, but if you were going to spend the money, I would do it while the stuff's on sale. Absolutely. So yeah. Okay, let me catch up here. Sorry. Lasso is very strong. Lasso is strong, yeah. Personally, I'm not a fan of Lasso, but I know a lot of people that are. Ethereal, I'm going to ally Legion for John Stewart. That's probably a good call. Do you recommend wolf packing Omega? That's my closest. I don't know. Omega is still good. Yeah, you could definitely do Omega for sure. Um, Last question: if I were to spend money, what would be the best thing to spend it on currently? I have a membership and I got 455. Um, well, as of right now, artifacts are the best bang for the buck. So anything to do with artifacts, whether you're spending money in-game broker to buy like catalysts, if you're spending your actual money like on the marketplace, if you're spending source marks, allies are the best bang for the buck. Or sorry, artifacts are the best bang for the buck. Allies would be next, I would say. I'm new. Would you get the Blue Lantern ring? Yep, absolutely. Blue Lantern ring has a lot of useful abilities for everybody, no matter what role you are. Yes. If you plan on using on all characters, then yes. If not, then save your wolf packs for an art that'll be used for most. Yeah, that's why I say too. It's better to save your wolf packs for artifacts that are universal, that like everything can use. Scrap, transformation card, Omega was another good call. Eye of Gemini is a good one. Ebon is one that I thought of. What else did we say? Scrap, Eye Gemini transformation card, Razor, Pages. Um, but mind you, you have to get the artifact to level 200 first before you can wolfpack them. So there's that too. Okay. Let's see. What is the best power for a new player with the basic powers you get? The basic powers, like the free to play one. The free to play um, powers, probably fire is probably the easiest one, if I'm being honest. If you do at some point buy the membership to unlock all the powers, then most people would tell you as a beginner to get water, just because they revamped water recently. Um, so water can make you look good no matter what your skill set is. So there's that. I hope they bring back the white ring. The finisher is so good. Yeah, yeah, maybe so. I know the yeah, and that's also true too. Don't forget that if you missed out on the Blue Lantern ring, the buyout extension, if you so choose, again to spend the money that you don't have to if you don't want to, is there until Tuesday. So you can buy out the Blue Lantern ring if you missed it and you're able to, or if you want to. Honestly, if I was to buy anything next, I would buy more space, whether it be inventory, shared bank, starting out. Yeah, that's something that I did over time too. I think I have the maxed amount of shared bank space. I did buy myself more inventory space, but I spread all that stuff out over time. I have 22 wolf packs right now. Holy shnikes, dude. That's a lot. I think I've got four. I've got four. Uh, Troll, then the easiest gadgets, plus it has a high skill ceiling. So the longer you play it, the more you do. Hey, Greg. Hey, Chad. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Was I over here looking at? Oh, I wanted to look at what does he dropped a bag. Jeez. Yeah. Yeah, 22 wolf packs is crazy. Hopefully that was I only have four. I've got more than four level 200 artifacts, but like I only have four wolf packs because again, they're a bear. That's exactly why I said get the if for the campaign rewards, get that. That's a lot of money because you got to figure if you worst case scenario you bought them all at regular price, $90 a pop. That's $2,000 or close to $2,000. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh wait, what does Queen Diana do here? Successfully pulling enemies decreases their attack damage by a percentage. Upon a successful breakout, you receive extra might per nearby group member, 1.2%. Constantine is great. Yeah. Hopefully Constantine does return at some point. Because Constantine is amazing for the buffs. Actually, here is a um, yeah. I see how we got a new episode. Yeah, you're throwing that much down. That's crazy. Um, so they buff Shazam. Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's what I did. I waited until it was on sale. That's why I bought mine because again, it doesn't seem like a lot, and yeah, $63 is still a lot, but it's better than spending 90. Um, yeah, so yeah, they buffed Shazam recently. So what I did on my one build with Terra is I did Constantine in my combat ally section. Put Shazam because you get the when he's maxed out, you get a 12% might buff and a 6% precision buff with Shazam now every time you call out the combat ally. So that on top of the buffs that you already get from Constantine is like holy crap, buff city. But those buffs are only good for 30 seconds with Shazam.
These are folks from all
And
across
I
the
do
country.
need. Oh, I have 800 source marks with this guy. Sweet. I didn't realize that. Cool. And I probably need to do. Upon using a group breakout ability, gives you and all allies a damage reduction shield. I need to get Superman, huh? Yep, I do need to get Superman over here. And I also need to get. I'm actually going to grab it over here, I guess, while I can. I need to get. I
You
need to
don't want to know, Mum.
get
My mates end up
the
either more
Dillasteel.
food or worse.
But I might get that. I should probably get that on Terra and level that up over there, and then I can wolf pack it. But you know what? Fudge it. I'll just do it here because I think that's going to be useful at some point for us on this guy for sure. That is definitely going to be useful. Sold that. Cool. Thank you very much. That is definitely going to be useful over there. I'm just going to put it in my bank though. Where is it? Oh, there it is. This could definitely be useful in a full tank setup, I think. Hitting an enemy with the pool grants you and up to 7 group members health equal to blah 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 for your dominance. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm definitely thinking that'll be the way to go there for sure. Let's put that over there for now. We'll level that up eventually. Yep, yep. We'll level that up. I need to finish. Oh, man, I've got so many things to do still with this guy. Good lord. I still need to finish Mystic off. I've got Red Tornado at 120. This game is never done. This game, the grind is never over with this game. I hate it. Oh, it's bad enough with one character, let alone if you want to have like 3 that are good or 5 that are good. Jesus, take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. All right. Good God, bro. Okay. Let's see. Should I go through that? There's the. I know it's kind of, yeah, that's true. The never-ending battle for a reason. Well, yeah. Well, and that's the thing too. You got to think between the artifacts, between the allies, plus we've been getting 2 OP items per episode. That's a lot. That's a hell of a grind. There's a lot to do. A lot. There's a lot. It takes a lot. So you definitely have to have patience. For the love of God, you've got to have patience. Patience is the name of the game when it comes to DCUO. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Okay, so that's why I play Warframe for a second game. At least there I'm at least there I'm awarded. All right, what do we need to? Maybe I'll go through and I still got to play the raids. What artifacts should I max out first? My water build. All right, well I'll show you. Well, it depends on what style you want to go for. Are you talking DPS? Or are you talking healer? Are you talking you want to be like a battle healer? That's the first question I have to ask you. What build do you want to do? Dippus. Okay, Dippus. So you want a Dippus. Okay. Wait, let me check. Why does it keep saying I have mail when I don't have mail? All right, Dippus. Oh wait, here, wait. Let me do this. I'll show you what I have on my. Well, here I'll show you my hybrid DPS. This is what I'm currently using. I could probably throw Tantu out of here, actually. But hybrid wise, if you decide to have more of a hybrid setup, I use Pages, Omega, Razor, Candle. I could probably even throw like Transformation Card in here and stuff. But I love Tantu Totem, so that's why I use it. Now, in case of my might setup, I'm assuming you're looking for more of a might setup just because that's usually what most people do with water. Oh wait, I can just do this. With my might setup, I'm using Razor, Omega, Pages, Transformation Card, and Candle. Now, if you wanted more of like a supercharged spammy build, throw in Scrap, throw in Eye of Gemini, or just Scrap by itself if you don't like Eye of Gemini. But so that's my current might setup. Candle, Pages, Transformation Card, Omega, Razor. Again, if you want more of a supercharged spam, throw Scrap and I have Gemini in there. But yeah, that's what I'm using currently for my might setup. So, and there's other artifacts you can throw in here too. You can throw in an Ebon. You can throw in. I'm trying to think of what else. Scrap and I have Gemini. We said. Ebon's another popular one, like I said. What else? Oh, let me go sell that Razor battery thingamajiggy. I'm using Scrap, Razor, Candle, Eye, and Pages. That's perfect. That's a supercharged spam setup. That's perfect, dude. That's perfect. Supercharged spam. If you wanted to have another armory and another setup that wasn't so supercharged spammy, again, you take out Scrap and Gemini. You could throw in, Transformation Card. You could throw in an Omega. But that's a great setup. There's nothing wrong with that at all. That way you get the supercharge help and all that, and you're good to go, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with any of that. Oh, I need to do omnibus stuff still. Oh, crap. You know what we should probably venture into as well? We should probably, because I haven't played any of it since we did the live stream. We should probably we should probably do some Legends PV whatever. PvE. Maybe I'll do a round of this. Teratosis. Who do I want to be? Should I be Circe? Or wait, here, first off, I guess I should do this, right? We'll do Area 51, we'll do Smallville, we'll do League of Assassins, we'll do Owen Science Cells, we'll do Trigon's Prison, we'll do the Watchtower. Alright, who should we be? Let's see. Super Flash. I haven't played with Flash yet. I could do Flash. Let's see if anybody queues up for that. I could do Flash. I haven't played with Flash yet, I don't think at all. Can I sell something? No, I cannot. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. Ain't that a yacht? Why is Hal Jordan the greatest Green Lantern? Just because he is, because they say so. I don't know. Huh. Probably because he's the first one from Earth. Not that makes him the greatest, but I think his willpower is probably the greatest out of all of them. So that makes him the strongest one. He's like He-Man. He has the power. Maxing first, probably Razor since it's crazy strong right now, or Candle to get the crit bonus pages. I would sub for another art at 80, so you get pages to at least 160. Correct. Yeah. I was going to say Crandall. Candle is great, even if you don't necessarily use the ability that comes with Candle. Just for the extra crit chance, it's good. It's very good. Throw those over there. Why do I have all this stuff? I don't even know. Maybe while I'm waiting, I'll go try to do some bounties or something, because I don't think I've done... Oh, wait, never mind. Okay. Well, I still got to do omnibus stuff. I didn't do any of that. Crap. Crap. All right, Flash. I'm ready. Oh, hey, there's another Flash. What's up? I don't know what Flash's powers are either. We'll find out. Whirling Dervish, okay. Oops, wait. A Flash of Two Worlds, maybe. I've heard that a lot, but to be honest, I like the ability, especially with the transformation card. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, in that case, Ethereal, absolutely, yeah. You know, we've talked about how, like, Pages and Razor go well together. Transformation and Candle can go really well together in the same way, I think. That's right. Flash Two Worlds, here we go. Sin permeates this plane. You know what they need to do now is they need to add a second loadout tray for all the Legends characters. That'd be kind of fun. Since we're getting these events more often, it seems like now, let's get a second tray for all the heroes here and villains. Trying to get a new player to play the game. He won't budge. Got any suggestions to get him to play? Well, I mean, hopefully he's got a love of, he or she, I should say, he or she has a love of DC originally. You could always show him the video that I posted yesterday. Like if I can play the game one-handed, anybody can play the game. So there should not be any. Oh, I got a feat. What did I get a feat for? What did I get a feat for? I got something. Yes, we got a feat. Oh, everyone's like way past me. Okay, I'm sorry. All four of those would get some good synergy going. Razor, Pages, Candle, Trains. Just don't know what I would throw in the last one. Maybe Scrap? I mean, you could throw a Scrap in there, dude. That might be beneficial. Or Omega, for example. I don't know. I gotta find a league to do weekly stuff and raids with queue times. No, they're not. They didn't merge EU and US servers. No, they did not. They are still their own separate servers. I've heard from a lot of folks that they have issues with queue times on EU for sure, because I don't think EU is as populated. To get someone to play if they're into superheroes or villains, this is the closest game right now. Yeah. This game is very unique. It's in its own little niche because, yeah, if you do, or if you are into superheroes and villains, especially if you do like DC even a little bit, you can make your own character. There's so many styles in the game. There's different builds that you can make. The builds you can make are endless. So, but Omega Hedron. Okay. Well, what did I say? What did I have? I had Pages, Razor, Candle, Transformation Card. What was the last one I had? Yeah, there's leagues of all kinds of things too. There's leagues for like Power Rangers characters. There's leagues for like other Marvel heroes. There's X-Men leagues. I've seen all that kind of stuff. At one point or another. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, yeah. But I mean, don't force the kid to do anything he or she doesn't want to do, of course. But I would try to encourage them to at least try it. I mean, if you try it and you don't like it, then that's one thing, but this game is definitely in a world all of its own. Especially if they've played anything MMO-wise, or anything like it. Oh no! No, get out of there! No, get out of the fire! 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 Yay, we did it! Yay! At least I got a feed out of this. That's always good, right? I've seen cracked out versions of DC Hero League, so yeah. Let's form a Tron League. I'm down to get into an active E-League if anyone hears of one. Cool.
I'm not surprised to see you here, princess.
Stay out of this, Circe.
Trigon must rise to power so that I may take that power from him. Circe, what have you done? He will destroy us all.
Hey, Mason. Come here. Do me a favor. Huh? No. I was going to say, take one of the frozen things of meat in the freezer and put it out on the counter for me. We'll defrost the meat because we're going to make chili today. I'm making chili today. They're in the door of the freezer, bud. Just put it on the counter somewhere and then let it defrost a little bit. Because we're going to make chili today. We're going to make some chili. Because chili sounded really good for some reason. I don't know why, it just did. My buddy played for 1 minute in 2016 to make a character. That's why I'm trying to get him to play. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. A character from 2016. Good Lord. That's crazy, dude. That's gnarly. My goodness. That's crazy. Hey, at least we got a feed out of this thing, though. Not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna do the asshole dad move. Hey Mason, come here. Nothing. Just wanted to see if you would. No, I just randomly looked at the time and I'm like, because I'm gonna make chili for dinner tonight, and I was like, I should probably start pulling the stuff out, and that's why. I mean, he's in there playing Roblox with his buddy, so. I'm not that much of an asshole, Ray. I mean, I can be at times, but I'm not that much of one. Yeah, there's the Legends PvE event goes until Tuesday, and there's 10 times feat progression. So I've been randomly trying to add them in, although some of the stuff is like slow on the slow end. So I'm not a huge fan of Legends PvE, but I've been trying to switch it up and play a little bit of it. So there's that. Maybe I'll do one more while we're at it. So that was, if a dad doesn't do that at least once, then what's the point? Yeah. You gotta bust the kids' balls a little bit here and there, right? Oh, and science cells. We'll do Watchtower, Smallville, Area 51, South Gotham. We'll do Bloodhaven, I guess, too. Let's see. So we did Flash. Ooh, not a fan, but to each their own. Just please be careful with that one. Heard some unsettling news. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm with you, Ethereal. Don't worry. I'll try to find a few people weekly for bounties bosses. I'm predicting that it'll take like 30 minutes or more. Nightwing's not one I've played with in a while. Aha, we can play with Nightwing. Why did it fail to update? Can I not use Nightwing? What happened? I did pick the character. Oh, wait. I wonder if he's. Oh, he's restricted for some reason. Okay, never mind. That's why. Who else haven't I done in a while? We just did the Flash with Black Adam. That's the one thing I hate about these two. Every few seconds, Shazam! 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 Like, shut up. Shut up. Green Arrow's a good one always. Saint Walker. Have I done Saint Walker yet? I don't think I. Oh, there we go. Okay. Screw it. We'll do Saint Walker. No amount of feats will get me to play Legends. I know. It's slow. Trust me, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Trust me. I sold those sweet. I sold those. Nice. I can sell this Majima. These things are probably going for cheap now, I bet. Oh, they are. Oh, good. Oh, these things are super cheap now. Good Lord. Legends PvP was fun back in the day. Yeah, I've reached 482 and I'm kind of lost. I think I should do feats now and spam weekly omnibus. Yeah, just continue to save your ally favor, all your alliances for your allies. Save your nth metals for your artifacts. I mean that'll come naturally just playing the game. But yeah, once you get up to that higher end tier combat rating, now it's time to start working on your skill points for sure. I had that same reaction when my niece told me she loves Fortnite. Oh God, yeah, it was just great. Yeah, I hear that. You got to be careful. Yeah, yeah, the kids definitely got to be careful because I mean you hear so many horror stories about that kind of stuff too, with the pedophiles and crap. Oh yeah, I'm a 12-year-old girl. Like you hear stories about that all the time, and you're just like, dude, if anything did ever like happen to Mason in that kind of sense, oh dude, you better watch the fudge out. If anything like that happened to my kid, oh my god, you're a dead man at that point. Like, yeah. You don't mess with a man's family. That's one thing for sure. You do not mess with a man's family. Do, 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 do. Should I go do some? What bounties didn't I do here? I did those ones. I did those ones. I probably need to go. I should probably do these. I need to probably. We'll go backwards. I did all those. Oh, I didn't do Casnia. Crap. I hate Casnia. I hate Casnia. God, I hate Casnia. Dude, they would make a new law-abiding citizen movie. Oh yeah, that movie's great. By the way, I love that movie. That movie was so good. I hate Casnia. I hate you, Casnia.
Being dead is annoying enough, but now they
I hate you, Casnia. I hate you, Casnia. All right, let's go get Grundy, I guess, while we're over here. We'll pick up this thing because it's right here. Even though I probably don't even need it. All right, Grundizzle. Let's go. Let's hope too that if the new stat clamping thing becomes a thing, that we won't get clamped in open worlds like this. Make it so much easier for these things too. Ah, damn it! I knew that was going to happen. We might as well. I knew that was going to happen. Dadgummit, dude. Well, at this rate, I might get them done before that even queues up. Oh, wait, nope, it's too late now. I got them far enough now, I gotta wait. At least give us the option. I would be so happy. Source mark farming would be so... Oh, yeah, that would definitely... I'm with you, Ethereal, for sure. Born on a Monday, that's right. I almost died there. But I almost died! But did you die? I almost died. It was so scary. Oh, look, now everybody's over here. Where were you guys? Like, I could have popped into my thing there. Why? Oh, dang it. Gingerbread Nation, OZ in the house. What up, brother? What up, brother, man? What it is? Taking a break from Crimson Desert? I was randomly running in Gotham and found the... Those are the best, right? When you just randomly find feats and you're like, oh, that's where that is. All right, cool. Cool. What up, what up? What up, what up? Oh, the thingamajig's over here. We might as well do these two. Might as well finish this off, too. Yep, getting ready for the new content. Yeah, buddy. Oh, let's use our thingamajiggy here to help. It's Frank Castle. What up? Up. Up. Let's get all this stuff done here. Guess we'll have to re-queue up for Legends now because we got too invested with this. But yeah, we're definitely feeling ready for the new content. Ready to get rid of some of this lantern stuff. The Flash costume is on January again, the Crisis one. Yes, I think so. If I'm not mistaken, yeah. I think that's where it was, right? I'm pretty sure. Sweet, that's done. Boom roasted. Thank you very much. Well, let's go collect Grundy down here. Let's go collect this guy down here. Oops. Literally. Literally fell to pieces. Literally. Ooh, spiritual imprint. I wonder if I can sell that. Oh, I wonder if I can sell that. Oh, yeah. You know, I was watching something the other day that said, you know, Kevin Nash, the wrestler that played the Russian, he for real got stabbed. They accidentally left the real knife there, and what's his name? Thomas Jane, the guy that played the Punisher, grabbed the wrong knife on accident, and he stabbed for real when he stabs him in the shoulder there. Which I'm like, dude, you're a badass, bro. Like, you didn't even wince. You got stabbed in the shoulder for real, and you didn't even make like a. You were like, whatever. Like, how do you do that? How do you fucking do that? All right. So what did we do? Oh, we did Saint Walker. That's right. We did Saint Walker. Yeah, 2004 film. Yeah, that I actually liked that Punisher movie. I thought that was a decent Punisher movie. Oh, okay. Smallville. All right, let's go. We'll play some more. There's a new one coming out. It's the same actor as the Punisher. Yeah, I did see that. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear when that's supposed to come out though. At least not that I can remember. All right, Saint Walker. Let's. Oh, look at Saint Walker with the martial arts, bro. I forgot he does that. He's got. Oh, we should have some Blue Lantern abilities like this. This is pretty sweet. I am rusty as sheep, keep pushing square to jump. You got yourself all kinds of confused. Bro, I'm not going to lie. It's called Punisher One Last Kill. When I was playing Assassin's Creed last week, I totally forgot the buttons. It had been like 3 or 4 months since I played Assassin's Creed, and I'm like, I don't even remember the buttons. How do I do this again? Punisher Dirty Laundry. They should have some of these as Blue Lanterns. Get off me! Get off of me! Mofo. Get off of me. Who do we got here? We got Batman. Who else do we got in here? Circe. Who else? Superman. Although I hate Smallville doing it this way. I hate it. Smallville is a long ass alert as it is. Let alone when you're trying to do it Legends PvE style. This alert is so long. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said. As far as Marvel is concerned, I'm looking forward to Avengers Doomsday. I'll be curious to see what they really do with that. I'm definitely going to go see that. And I'll probably end up going to see Supergirl this summer. We were talking earlier, I want to see the new Scary Movie that comes out. No Spider-Man love. I forgot. When does that come out again? When does that come out again? Wouldn't it be peak DCUO add-ons like World of Warcraft? Imagine the oh god, yeah. Jeez. The new Spider-Man movie looks crazy too, where he turns into like Man Spider or whatever it is, or like he gets like that transformation of his powers or whatever. July, okay. Oh, so those are all going to be pretty much back to back because, well, yeah, because Supergirl comes out in June, so that means Spider-Man's July. Avengers comes out in what, December, right? Spider-Man is going to be peak. Yeah, that Spider-Man looks kind of crazy. I'm telling you. Batman Part 2 is coming. That I liked the first one, so I will definitely go see that too. I definitely want to see Batman Part 2. They started filming the next Superman movie, I know that much. They did go start filming that. That's going to be, yes, that is going to be weird. Especially against Brainiac. So that'll be an interesting, Oh, and the new season of I didn't see the, I only watched the first episode, or the first season of that. The new, or My Adventures with Superman or whatever. Mainly because I don't have HBO Max or whatever it's called now anymore. So. That might be a little bit reason there of why I don't have it anymore. Now I'm gonna die. Oh, I died. Son of a bitch. You missed the Supergirl arc. How could you? No, I haven't. I didn't watch seasons 2 and 3 of that. Okay, no one's. Okay, this sucks. God, Smallville is terrible in this. Mother fudger. Remind me not to do Smallville again. Smallville sucks here. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. You would think Saint Walker would be able to heal himself, but he can't. No, I'm gonna... Son of a... This is annoying. I think this is this is why Legends PvE is not very popular. Yeah, this is not good on not good. Move, people, move! Dadgummit. Good lord. Okay, that's the fourth one, right? Where's the other one? Where's the last guy? Is he over here? When Grandpa can't keep up with the OG content, yeah. Yeah, normally this is fine, but doing this Legends PvE is whoo, whoo. No bueno. And that guy's just standing over there. That's cool. Thanks for helping. Feats, bro. Something different. Feats. It's a lot easier if you bait them to drop off instead of carrying them, just saying. Oh, okay. Well, it doesn't matter now because we're done. But thanks for the advice there, bud. Oop. Beats picks, but you haven't reached 100K. But you haven't reached 100K yet. Yeah, that was what Horace said on my video that I made yesterday. He's like, they don't want to see your face, they want to see feet. They want to see feet, bro. And Jacob's like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, not doing it. Ain't no way, ain't no how. Not gonna do it. Not going. I didn't realize that Saint Walker has a supercharge. That's interesting. Didn't even notice that. Wait, let's see. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. And Djibouti. Must save Martha, yeah. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. There we go. We know what we're doing. Kind of. We know what we're doing, kind of. It's kind of, sort of. Must save Martha. Oh wait, pizza time. Ooh, pizza. Did you make the pizza from scratch? I'm assuming you did, knowing you. Did you make it from scratch, bro? Or was it Martha Wayne? It was both of them. It was both of them. Why don't we have Doomsday as a playable Legends PvE character? That'd be sweet. No, bro, you want some? I went and got 3 Hawaiian pizzas with stuffed... Oh, I love stuffed crust pizza, bro. And I'm also a fan of Hawaiian pizzas, too. Martha faked her death and moved to Smallville. Yeah, I love Hawaiian pizza, bro. Absolutely. And stuffed crust. Yep. I'm there. We'll be right over, bro. We'll have a party. We'll be right over. We will be right over. I haven't had Pizza Hut in forever. My God, I don't even remember the last time I had Pizza Hut. Honestly. It's the only pizza that exists to me. Are you saying that about Hawaiian pizza, or are you saying that about Pizza Hut? Bring Mountain Dew. Yeah, bring Mountain Dew. He said, mofo, I just ate. Yeah, I don't know. When was the last time? I don't know the last time I had pizza either. I honestly can't remember. It feels like it's been forever. The Hawaiian pizza, yeah. I love Hawaiian pizza, dude. I love it. Now, do you get anything like different or special on it, or do you just like get it how it comes? We need Doomsday as a Legends character, or Doomsday as an ally. If we had Doomsday as an ally, that'd be sick. I want Doomsday as an ally. No. I drink Coke if I'm to drink soda. Dew is for the hillbillies. That's fair. Last time I had pizza was last night. We get it almost every Friday. Oh, there you okay. Here, I'll do this while those guys are doing that. I get it with extra everything and cheesy. Oh, okay. So you get it with like the extra ham, the extra pineapple, and the cheesy bread too. Yeah. The cheesy bread. Man, you're gonna be constipated, bro. All that cheese, the stuffed crust, and the cheesy bread. Woo! Everyone stay away from Jacob's bathroom. Oh boy. Woo wee. Yeah, I don't per se eat much of the junk food because home cooked meals. Yeah. Well, that's why I thought maybe you had made it from I get them loaded. Damn it, man! You're gonna make me want to order a fudging pizza. Bell pepper. I'm not picky when it comes to pizza toppings. I'm really not. I'll do peppers and onions. I'll do mushrooms. I'll do sausage. Like I'm definitely not picky when it comes to. I'm not really a picky eater in general, so. No, okay. Well, anchovies is different. Where'd the thing go? I'm going. I'm Enro Quito, not Enrica Tony. At least you know. At least you know your name, bro. At least you know your name, Enro Quito. That's right. Enro Quito Tony. Enro Quito Tony.
Powerful enough to continue.
That's funny.
Even drained by Lex's experiments, he is a deadly killing machine, as it seems.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think the last pizza I had was. I don't think it was anything special.
I will alert you again soon.
Well, my lady wanted pizza. Well, of course not. Yeah, in that case, you're like, whatever you want, babe. What you want, babe. That's right. Yeah, I don't think I've had a Hawaiian pizza in years. And the last time I ate like an actual pizza, I might have done a white pizza. I think the last time I did have pizza, I did a white pizza. I did a white pizza with feta and tomato on it. Tomato slices. I think that was the last one I did. I gotta get rid of all this stuff. What you want? You know that, Bill. Oh, yeah. Well, I want the cheesy bread and I want a pizza. And then we have to do the cinnamon bites for dessert. And then we need to get like 6 wings. Oh God. We have to do what we have to do it all. Yeah, no, I don't put nasty shit on my pizza. Oh. No, we definitely don't do anchovies, but like I love white pizza. White pizza is amazing. But now I'm like I'm gonna have to get a Hawaiian pizza because of Enrique Tony here. Enrique Tony. He likes the Parmigiano Reggiano. Ricotta. He likes the ricotta and the prosciutto. Parmigiano Reggiano. Parmigiano Reggiano. No, that's something I haven't done. I haven't done a Hawaiian flatbread. Pineapple, bacon, and what? And jalapenos. Mason's favorite is Mason is pepperoni, pineapple, and bacon. That's what he likes on his pizza. Those are his favorite toppings: pepperoni, pineapple, and bacon. Yeah, he's rubbing his stomach right now, like, yeah, oh yeah. That's definitely Mason's favorite right there: pepperoni, pineapple, and bacon. Yeah, I don't eat no anchovies, no peppers, none of that. Okay, that's fair. But now I'm craving a Hawaiian pizza, you bastard. Because I haven't had one in forever. Especially if it's a stuffed crust, because I love stuffed crust pizza. You gotta love the stuffed crust pizza. Any Hawaiian bread is awesome. Yeah, I haven't done the Hawaiian flatbreads. That sounds like it would be amazing, though. We need to do the Hawaiian flatbreads now. I need to find these Hawaiian flatbreads, apparently. Those sound great. I would do those in a heartbeat. I'm convinced we just need to do like a Gingerbread Nation get together where we just like cook out and make a bunch of food. We'll meet at Ethereal's house because he just bought his house. We'll meet at Ethereal's house. We'll do a big cookout, Gingerbread Nation cookout. The Gingerbread Nation cookout. Aren't you, how the, oh, good Lord. How are you not dead yet? Thanks, person. Thanks for actually picking me up.